6 secrets to boosting your brain power. The brain is the most complex organ in the human body, and it's not hard to understand why. It controls just about every thought and movement you make. To achieve success as a student, it's important to learn new information quickly, retain knowledge, and refine critical thinking. Take advantage of our 6 secrets to boost your brain power and see significant results in your cognitive abilities at any age. Number 1. Feed your brain. There is a reason why experts are always recommending that we maintain a healthy diet. You might already know that fruits and veggies are good for your body, but did you know that your brain appreciates them too? Just like every other organ in the body, the brain prefers carrots to chicken nuggets. A healthy diet keeps the brain focused and alert and ready to tackle whatever lies ahead. Avoid candies and super surgery energy drinks. They'll keep you awake but not necessarily focused. Just a few hours after the initial sugar rush, you will end up crashing. Instead, choose healthier snacks full of protein and good fat like nuts and almonds to stay awake and aware. And don't forget breakfast. Really, eating breakfast in the morning helps the body metabolize the food into energy, and that's super important for staying focused throughout the day. Number 2. Exercise your brain. The best way to stay sharp is to make sure that the brain is never still for too long. Instead, find ways to keep thinking. Challenge your problem-solving skill by joining new clubs and organizations and taking on leadership activities. This will ensure that your brain is active and stimulated without feeling bored or dread. Also, keep your brain active by challenging it. Keep learning. Read a book about something you didn't know before. Dive deeper into a subject or class that interests you, or learn a new instrument. Even solving math problems can help keep your inner cognitive function sharp. The important thing is to just keep learning. Just like muscle, a brain has to train, think critically and logically. By continuously encouraging new information and problem solve skills, the brain will be as sharp as a tack. Number 3. Exercise the rest too. It makes sense that to maintain a high level of brain activity, you will need to do a lot of thinking. But did you also know that old-fashioned exercise is a great stimulant? Exercise releases endorphins into the body and serotonin into the brain. This keeps the entire body feeling good, and it positively impact mood. As well, regular physical activity like a go-to sport will also keep the blood flowing throughout the body, which has been shown to improve memory. By exercising regularly, the brain is not only ready to learn but it's ready to retain information as well. Number 4. Manage your stress. While it's entirely possible to multitask, our brains tend to prioritize some information over the rest, especially during high stress times. We tend to get sidetracked or lose our ability to focus when we are especially anxious or tense. When your schedule gets overloaded, class, homework, and other commitments, it's time to take a breath. Step back. Keep a clear head by allowing your brain time to decompress. Spend time on your favorite hobbies or with supportive friends and family. Develop tactics to compartmentalize and handle stressful situations so that it doesn't interfere regular cognitive function. By managing your stress, you will free up a lot of energy and instead use it to learn and retain information. Be mindful. Consistently credited as one of the best techniques to boost brain power. He would often sit and meditate and highly recommended it to people around him. Mindfulness not only helps to direct and focus the mind, but it will also alleviate stress and insomnia, both of which have negative impact on cognitive function. Stay focused throughout the day in class and even in stressful situations by making mindfulness a daily practice. There are lots of different techniques to use, so do some research and trial and error, find out what works best for you. While Steve Jobs would meditate, other people have found that journaling is a better practice for them. However, you decide to practice mindfulness, it will help you direct your focus to things like learning and critical thinking. You will feel much more capable of tackling whatever lies ahead. Last number, rest your brain. Sleep vital to maintaining top-tier cognitive function. Without the recommended 8 hours per night, especially for a student, the sleep deprived will have a hard time concentrating. This often results in worse short and long-term memory. Getting plenty of sleep is the easiest way to increase concentration, retain information, and boost brain power. This is also expert recommended getting a full night of sleep before a big test. And why those late night cram sessions as a student never really result in better grades. Sleeping is the easiest way to boost brain power, but this doesn't mean that you should neglect the necessity. Make sure to get in your full 8 hours of sleep, and you will have the energy to learn new information, and you won't forget the things you already knew either.